a shot! The cover!
Okay. Listen, these men are incompetent. There's nothing on the line except for respect. There's nothing on the line except for being a step closer to that Rising Championship.
And that Rising Championship we're going to see a little later tonight. Duke Fairfax, Apollo Gold 1-on-1. And I think Cruz has had enough. The frustration boiling over. Oh, listen to those forearms. As these two men are really having it out here.
Left and right.
Oh, my God.
Serving them.
Oh!
You know what, Eric? I'm not even going to lie to you. These men are putting on a clinic right here.
Oh, what a knockout blow. There
Here
goes
comes
Rex. Returning fire, no.
Up.
What a catch. Oh, looking for the brainbuster, no one home. Into the corner.
This has been a...
Oh, Chaos Theory!
Oh!
And I think the theory is proven correct. What a match here in AAPW Rising.
I'm at a loss for words. This match has honestly been more stunning than I expected to see. I thought Cruz was going to do the typical, beat him down, ground him out. Rex Maury is in here making this man work for his placement on his roster. Straight mayhem.
Rex Maury is impressing tonight.
Here we go, baby.
I think you were right about underrated in Texas. See, he's toe-to-toe with Cruz here off the second. Oh, what a kick!
Cruz is gone.
German suplex, kip up. The punches in bunches keep coming. Rex Maury charging
Rex has
in.
to be careful.
Double turn in a boot. And that has to be it. How?
Cruz is digging deep. He's doing what a man who wants to be remembered does, and that is find.
Oh, he was looking for the knee, but Cruz had it
finding
scouted.
openings. He's finding ways to get back in control, and this might be it. Nope.
Oh, he was looking for. Oh no! On the button, he might be out. He's on Dream Street.
Rex about to put him away. Rex is about to.
Oh, no one home! No one home! Headlock driver, the exclamation point!
I said it. Watch out for the headlock driver, and here we are.
Just like that, I think Cruz is in control.
And it's done.
And
it's done.
Cruz Casanova!
Cruz Casanova.
Is that right?
Yeah, throwing it back at the crowd. No friends, no love lost. Cruz putting down Rex Maury. Rex impressed here tonight. But
taking his shot.
Hey, the tenacity of Cruz to kick out after all of those maneuvers, to stay in this match. Oh, come on. And now putting the boots to Rex. Yeah,
the refs got to stop this every week. Every week.
We've seen this from Cruz week in and week out, this bad attitude.
You know, he might need therapy, man.
Yeah, look at that.
Reg's waking back up, but he's still beat up, man. It's done. It's over.
We apologize for those technical difficulties, but ladies and gentlemen, we are back in AAPW Rising. It's hotter than ever. What a match. And Lou, I think you're going to join us a little bit later on tonight, right?
You know what? I'm going to go enjoy some of these concessions.
Oh.
And then I'll be back.
This next contest is a triple threat match and is set for one fall with a 15-minute time limit. Introducing first, from Prince George County, Maryland, weighing in at 160 pounds, Nate Storm!
Oh, you want to talk about a walking bad attitude? It's Nate Storm.
Let's not forget he's undefeated in 2026.
Yeah, I guess technically you're right. I'm sure he paid you to say that. But
he cornered me backstage and said if I don't say it, he's going to have his way with me after the show.
Yeah, he's just not a guy you want to get on the wrong side of, and typically he's on the wrong side of most people.
I don't want to be on the wrong side of Nate Storm.
Yeah. Well, Rory, thank you for joining us here on commentary.
Thank you for having me.
A lot of action still here to come.
I can't wait.
And
This is going to be a
his
good one.
opponent from the outskirts of Arizona, weighing in at 220 pounds, Nakai!
You want to talk about someone impressing here on Aapw Rising? Nakai has been having incredible match after incredible match.
Yes, he is. Went deep in the tournament for that AAPW Rising Championship. And let me say, one of the best exploders I've seen in the business.
Yeah, he has so much power. He's so explosive. Hits you from so many different angles. And it seems like it's just a matter of time before he has AAPW gold around his waist. Nakai is looking to tear it up here in this triple threat match.
I have a feeling 2026 is going to be very kind to Nakai.
And introducing their opponent from El Paso, Texas, weighing in 225 pounds, the 915 Outlaw, RTJ!
Well, the Outlaw from 915, it is RTJ. Listen.
Talk about impressive and explosive. RTJ is the man that fits those descriptions.
He is impressive, he is explosive, but these fans have not endeared themselves to RTJ. Was talking to him backstage, says he doesn't care who's on the right side of, the wrong side of. He is here to win matches and hurt people. And you gotta say, Nate Storm giving up a lot of size to both of these men in this match here, Rory.
What he lacks in size, he
makes up with
brains and conditioning and
I would just say bad attitude, but I guess your stuff is right too. Oh, now wait a second. Well, now Nakai, who's actually the one who eliminated Nate Storm in our Gold Rush tournament
yes,
to crown the AAPW Rising Championship, and yeah, these two do not get along.
They are no strangers to one another in that ring. This should be an interesting matchup.
Now, this is, I just want everyone to look. This is what Nate Storm is like backstage. This is him all the way. Can't shut up, can't get out of his own way, jawing with everyone. This is what Nate Storm, does, and they're finally taking it to him.
The perennial bad attitude, as you like to say, Eric.
Oh! Ducking the line. Up and down!
Oh, with the inverted atomic drop.
It's gotta hurt there.
Goodness.
Here comes Nakai charging in!
Oh, man.
Big
Double
splash.
Splash.
And she's picking apart. You gotta have eyes in the back of your head in a match like this, taking it to the larger opponent, RTJ.
That's right. With a triple threat match, you always have to keep your head on a swivel because the moment can change, the tide can shift at any moment, and there goes your momentum. That third guy is a difference maker.
Shot to the midsection there. Arm
Deep
drag
arm
takeover. And hit Nakai, slowing it down. And he's got RTJ exactly where he wants him, and RTJ working back up to a vertical base. Nate Storm still feeling the effects in the corner.
Man,
Right to the eyes there. Oh, and a boot to the face and a clothesline. And did you hear that?
My goodness, the impact sounded across the whole arena. My goodness.
Big.
Nate Storm's just hanging out there. Looks like he's taking a breather.
Big shot there. And we might have
double team action.
Yeah, now this
Nakai.
is tense alliances can form at any time, but you have to wait and see how those bonds break. Right. No friends here in the triple threat match, Rory.
There are no friends. I guess the enemy of my enemy is my friend doesn't apply here, huh?
No, but
my goodness! Wow, I felt that back here in the booth. My goodness!
These men gonna team up on each other. A big shot to the midsection.
The guy Nakai taking punishment from both gentlemen here tonight, and RTJ's just laying in with those chops.
Yeah, but here comes Nakai. He's done with taking it. But the 2-on-1 again.
It's a numbers game.
Yeah, great point, Rory. It's absolutely a numbers game here.
But Nate Storm can't get too comfortable on relying on RTJ for help because at any moment, RTJ could flip the script.
Yeah, but I have to think that if anyone's going to flip the script, it's got to be Nate Storm. Looking out for number one in every way that he can. But, hey, right here. Oh, wow, look at that fist bump. These two on the same page here in this triple threat match, Rory.
For now.
Want to thank everyone joining us here on Twitch and on YouTube. Been an incredible night of action so far.
Double suplex.
But in our main event, the Women's Championship defended. Wait a second. Oh, wow.
So wait a minute.
Wait, okay.
Here comes the dissension.
Yeah. I think the referee didn't quite see Nate Storm with the cover. Just saw RTJ and Nakai. Oh, Nakai getting involved.
Oh, man, should have kept his nose out of that one.
Yeah, definitely. Oh, RTJ with some choice words to Nate Storm. Some shoving contest here.
Tell you what.
Ducking the line. Wait a second.
Oh, with the roll up there.
Looking to steal it.
Nate Storm is sneaky.
Yeah.
You got to watch him at every moment.
Big right, taking down RTJ.
He doesn't look it, but he is deceptively strong.
He's definitely strong, and he's very cunning. Always looking out for number one.
Smelling like number two. I really don't care for Nate Storm.
I'm kind of with you.
You know.
Aren't you guys like related? Like the Storm name, is not a family name? No, I guess. Well, Nate Storm getting these right hands to the face.
Oh my gosh.
And
Shades
a
of Blue
chop.
Cameron.
Woo,
School
for
of
good
hard
measure.
chops. My goodness.
Into the corner. Oh! Yeah, Nate Storm taking advantage there. Oh no. Oh!
My God, driven straight through the mat. My
All
God.
power, but again, eyes in the back of your head as Nakai's there to break it up.
By Nakai.
Yeah, and this is, I think Nakai has finally had enough, getting back in this
Straight
match.
blows with RTJ.
Yeah, these are the two bigger men in the match, and they're going to be throwing bombs here.
And they are heavy hitters. Ernie Shavers, George Foreman, if you will.
This is heavy-duty stuff. This triple threat match, you got to think, has implications.
Oh, my
for that
God.
Aapw Rising title.
I think everybody's pretty much chomping at the bit for that title, and this decides the pecking order for that championship belt held by Duke Fairfax.
Duke Fairfax defending that title a little later tonight against Apollo Gold. Got to think a winner here is going to elevate somebody into title contention. Is charging his RTJ with that European uppercut roll through.
And back, with the line.
Yeah,
right
sweeping the leg out off the ropes. Oh, no, the boot to the face, and Nate Storm had that scouted.
Nate Storm taking full advantage.
Nobody home. Big chop.
Oh, my goodness. You know, the purpose of the Storm is to cause destruction and clear paths. And I think Nate Storm is just a destruction causer, if you will.
Yeah, but I think Nakai was on weather watch as he took Storm down before he got started.
Hit him with that tribal dance, the tribal yell.
Oh,
my goodness.
What a lariat.
Nowhere, seemingly.
The running boot. Nate Storm might steal this. Oh, my God. Oh, but only a 2 count. Rory, not a lot on that kick out from RTJ.
Man, he was about a credit card width away from winning this match.
Oh, the jumping neck breaker.
Gosh, out of nowhere.
High elevation from Storm. Here's a cover.
Man, Nate Storm with the unorthodox offense.
Yeah, and
just
again,
coming out of nowhere.
Nakai and Nate Storm not friendly at all. These two really dislike each other, so you know it's really going to mean something if one of these men can pin the other in this match.
I don't think Nate Storm likes anybody, including family.
Yeah, I agree with that. I think he probably paid that audience member for a Nate Storm sign.
Probably so, or bullied them.
Oh, shot to the midsection. Here comes Nakai, but Nate Storm
right back. A resilient young man. You know, love him or hate him, that guy's pretty tough. He's tough as nails.
Big chop again, and Nakai just trying to get some separation here. Needs to find his way in this matchup.
Moving slowly and methodically.
Oh, wow!
Nate Storm.
I think RTJ was trying to scout Nate Storm there, and he's got picked out of the sky. Ducking the line. Belly to back. Up and lands on his feet is Storm. Another lariat. And another boot.
Nate Storm with the cover. 1, 2.
Oh, but Nakai
saved by
right
Nakai.
there. Again, eyes in the back of your head. Wonder if this is maybe Nate Storm's first triple threat match. Not really being in something like this before, where Nakai and RTJ, a little more veteranship there.
Right.
But Nate Storm has had some great chances to win this thing.
Tell you what, like you said, it's a different ball game when it's a triple threat match versus one-on-one. You have to keep your head on a swivel.
And all three of these men taking it to each other.
Going right at each other.
Chops and kicks all around.
At this point, it's a decision of who wants it more. Who's going to dig a little bit deeper to get that W.
Oh, and digging deep with that drop kick. These big men are, on their heels here. Oh, and here comes Storm. He's turning up the intensity.
Man, he's running like a house of fire. My goodness.
Oh!
Making it rain on both RTJ and Nakai.
Oh,
My
the forearm
goodness.
shots. And Nate Storm.
Bringing the thunder is Nate Storm.
Oh, no. Waist lock. Big elbows. Finding his way out. No, waist lock again.
Oh, my gosh. Nakai is just too strong.
Absolutely, but looking for the shot to the leg. That once injured leg of Nate Storm. Capture. T-bone suplex. Pop the hips. High elevation.
Man, did you see the power of that, Eric?
All right,
My
on the
goodness.
button with the super kick. Nakai, straps are coming down, and he is fired up.
He is meaning business right now.
Back
Charging to
elbow.
Man.
Drop kick.
Oh, that missile drop kick to the chest and jaw area of RTJ. He's fired up.
Charging in. Drop kick to Nate Storm.
Goodness.
Storm might be down and out here, Rory.
I don't know. This kid is resilient. 1, 2.
Oh, but somehow RTJ makes the
Saved.
stop. I can't believe that.
Saved by RTJ.
Seemed like a knockout blow with the man from El Paso coming in to save that match.
A knockdown blow and a knockdown drag out of a match.
Oh, these
My
right
goodness.
hands. Back and
Exchanging.
forth they go.
So much power. Looking like, what's that power slap competition?
Yeah, no kidding. Wow,
These guys are
big,
just laying into one another.
big rights and lefts there. RTJ ducking the line off the ropes. Oh, wow, using that cross body right into the
to
midsection.
sternum there.
10 minutes have gone by. 10 minutes.
10 minutes elapsed there, and there's the boot to the side of the head. Could do it. Oh, wow. Hang on. Now, wait a second. Stopping the hand, not breaking up the pin, but stopping the hand of the referee.
Talk about ring awareness and wherewithal and ingenuity.
Hey, it's all legal in a triple threat match like this. A former referee himself, Nate Storm, knew that referee's hand was coming down, made a big stop.
Well versed in the rule book is Nate Storm. Can't take that away from me. The young man is highly intelligent and highly skilled when it comes to professional wrestling.
Big shot to the midsection again.
Up to the second rope.
Yeah, going to the second rope here. The Storm's coming. And off the second, he is caught.
Oh, man.
To the top.
Looks
And
like
he's looking for sacrifice in the middle of the
my
ring.
Gosh, Nakai has weathered that storm.
Oh, and RTJ couldn't make the
Good.
stop.
Split second too late.
Nakai with a huge win there. Incredible what we've seen here from him in 2026. You gotta think, Rory, that's gonna move him up in title contention.
That's got to move him up in title contention as Nate Storm loses his undefeated streak for 2026.
Great point.
Your winner, Nakai, moving up the ranks on Rising.
Well, Rory, I'm sure we're going to see you a little later tonight, but I want to
Yes,
thank you
indeed.
for joining us on commentary.
It's always a pleasure.
I'd like to go ahead and address you guys again. If you look over there at a merch table, help the guys and girls out, take a look at what they got. Also, go ahead and take a look at Mama's Kitchen. We got those corn dogs and fries in there. Oh, good. But this next contest is set for one fall with a 20-minute time limit. And it's for your social media championship. Introducing first, from New Orleans, Louisiana, weighing in at 165 pounds, Legacy Brown!
And Legacy Brown here in 2026 has had some pretty impressive matches. A rookie today, a legacy forever. Remember the name Legacy Brown. And another man we want to remember is joining me on commentary, Uncle Huck.
And
What's going on, everybody? It's the Whistle Man right here.
Tyler, Texas, weighing in at 205 pounds. He is accompanied by the Earth Rocker, Blaylock. He is your social media champion, wrestling's finest feminist, RDB.
Well, Artie Beats making his way to the ring here. I've had enough. Okay, I've heard enough from old white men. Thanks, Artie Beats. And hey, Huck, I don't think this is exactly your style of music, I would say.
Not very much. I mean, when it comes to DJs and everything like that, we can get on some good beats and get down with it. But Artie Beats, I can't get with it.
I also can't get with it. He's throwing these feminine products at everyone here in the crowd. Artie Beats, your social media champion, unfortunately, defending his title here tonight against Legacy Brown. And Artie Beats, the social justice wrestler. Again, I like the message. It just happens to be the guy. You know what I mean?
When did we start throwing female products at people? That's my thing. I've never been down with that.
Well, the social... What? Oh, come on. We can't give this guy mic time, can we?
Oh, you serious?
Oh, come on.
All right, everybody be quiet. I got something to say.
No. Come on.
Everybody be quiet. I got something to say. Now, Legacy, the offer still stands.
Shut up, Bluey!
Listen, I understand your pain, you being a black man in America. Quiet! Gun violence is at an all-time high. Police brutality is at an all-time high. And I want to help you. I want to help the black community.
What?
I know you're not
So the offer
serious,
still
man.
stands. If you shake my hand, I will yet make another generous donation to the NAACP. What do you say?
Don't touch that, man. Come on,
Well,
Legacy,
the
please.
offer stands. Legacy Brown.
Beach, I'm not gonna lie to you. If you really gonna make this donation, I'll shake your hand. As a matter of fact, we can even celebrate it tonight.
Wow, Legacy Brown might be taking him up on this. Wow. I'm pretty shocked. Huck, are you okay with this? Are you okay with what you're seeing here?
You know, I don't understand what I'm seeing here, but I would say I don't know why he would think like making a deal with this guy.
Ah, right in the face! Right in the face of the
That's what
social
I'm
media
talking about.
champion!
I like this guy now.
And the
I like this
distraction,
dude.
I think, worked. Yeah, and there you go. Legacy Brown has heard enough from Artie Beats. Wrestling's finest feminist getting taken down with the drop kick there. And gonna take it to the outside.
Show him how it's done, Legacy. Let him know how it is.
Well, Huck, you won your championship on the same night that Artie Beats won his, both taking down Bull Madrid, the new America's champion. How are you feeling with that gold around your waist in 2026?
I am feeling very amazing. I am still running with it. You know, everybody loves music. Everybody loves the blues. Everybody's still riding along with me, the Whistle Man. And you know, I'm still here defending my title, and I'm going to continue to do that every time I'm still here.
Absolutely, and I know you're keeping a close eye on the competition like Legacy Brown. Here's a cover. Only a 2 count there. Artie Beats it, now just a choke, and back to the push-ups. There's a half, there's 1. There's a half, so 1.5 push-ups from Artie Beats. Oh, hang on. Oh, I think he might be,
Heard enough from old white men.
You know,
okay.
You know, Artie Beats would be a really, really good musician for all of us. But the only thing is he could do is keep his mouth shut.
You know what? I agree with you there. Would love to hear less from Artie Beats in 2026. Unfortunately, since earning that championship, he has been all talk. Oh, hang on. Oh, the surfboard. The surfboard maneuver from Artie Beats. And Legacy Brown going to have to fight his way out of this.
But you can't forget, RD does show the real reasons why he is the social media champion.
He is the social media champion for a reason, beating Bull Madrid. And Legacy Brown fought his way out here. Again, not shaking the hand of the social media champion, but off the ropes goes Legacy. Oh, no! Big clothesline from RD Beats. Here's a cover. Only a 2 count there. Okay, he's telling the referee to count on beat. That's not how this works. To the face by both of those teeth of Blaylock. Oh, absolutely disgusting.
And I like heavy metal. I do.
I'm fine with heavy metal. I'm not so into the EDM part, and then when they mix, it's disgusting. That's Muscle Media, a vile combination of EDM and heavy metal. Is they're looking to move up the tag ranks, but RD Beats with singles gold here in 2026. And the right hands. Yeah, backing him up again. RD Beats saying he's on beat. Does not matter with the rules. Oh, the big boot from Legacy Brown. What we've seen from Legacy Brown so far this year has been so impressive, Huck. Oh, no. But RD Beats saw it coming. And the bear hug.
Put him in that tight squeeze.
Oh, no, hang on.
Oh.
Now that can't be legal, can it, Huck?
That's low. That ain't legal. What's the ref?
Low indeed. Belly-to-belly suplex, and he puts him down. There's a cover. 2 count there.
But that goes to show you that RD Beats is willing to do anything necessary to keep his title.
I think that's a great point. Anything necessary is exactly what he's been doing. And RD Beats spinning it there with another. Dropping these elbows like he's dropping records.
Right here. Oh, my goodness.
Only 2. RD Beats, a lot of frustration from the social media champion, but Legacy Brown, again, maybe trying to earn that Rookie of the Year here in AAPW. Oh, the body glove to the back. That's incredibly disrespectful, Huck.
Very going to the back of your opponent. I mean, like, this is why we look face to face.
Absolutely. Oh, the belly to back suplex, and RD Beats taking a second to flex for the fans, and nobody likes it. Only a 2 count there. Look, I might not like RD Beats, and many don't, but you can't disagree with his success after winning that social media championship. He's been on a tear. You know, by any means necessary, he's been winning those matches. Looking for that fall. Oh! Thought he's looking for a fall-away slam, but nice movement into that backbreaker. Stretching Legacy Brown.
Come on, Legacy. Oh, he's fighting back.
Yeah, here we go. This is the tenacity of Legacy Brown. Those those left hands firing down on the champion. Okay, he should not raise a fist like that. Off the ropes. Legacy Brown gonna feel the beat in the middle of that ring.
I felt none of that. I hope never to feel any of that.
When you talk about that unique offense, Huck, you hit people from so many different angles, utilizing those headbutts, a lot of high-flying offense. You know, something that Legacy Brown needs to find is his style of professional wrestling, what he does in the ring and what he does well, because right now, RD Beats is just taking him to task. Oh, and he's looking for the vibe check here, middle of the ring. Stand-up forearms. Off the ropes. Reversal, ducking the line, charging back in. Oh! There you go. Big clothesline, put his whole body into it.
Come on, Legacy, show him what you're all about.
That's right, a lot of fire behind that offense. Oh, the elbow drop! Oh, but only a 2 count. Blaylock with the encouragement on the outside. Legacy Brown very frustrated, but Blaylock.
Ready to keep an eye on him.
Blaylock watching from the wings there. Telling RD Beats to get up. Now you hear Blaylock tell him to watch his back. It's exactly what he did. Oh, and the spins the record in the middle of the ring. Oh, but only a 2 count. You heard Blaylock there seconding RD Beats, letting him know that offense was coming. Now wait a second. Now hang on.
Let's look at that.
What is RD Beats doing? Telling Blaylock to give him the damn championship. What the hell? Yeah, the referee cannot let him do this. Yeah, taking the title out of the hands of RD Beats.
Thank you, ref.
And now Blaylock has it. Oh, into the corner. Charging in. And Legacy Brown playing off that distraction here. Yeah, could give him the opportunity that he needs, Huck. Up and over. Dropping him face first, middle of the ring. Oh, almost a new champion.
That was two.
That was so close. A huge upset for Legacy Brown if he would have won that. Crowd getting behind this challenger, showing all this heart here.
Makes you down, fired up.
Now, hang on. Now, what the hell is this?
What is he doing? What is this man doing here, man?
You know how it goes. Blaylock distracting the ref. No, and RD Beats has that title. Blaylock trying to get back into that ring. This is ridiculous. Oh, Legacy Brown charges in, but eats the championship.
Should have known.
Oh, in the cover. Absolutely disgusting.
This is why I said I have to do things the right way. Be a real champion. That's what it's supposed to be.
Yeah, that was absolutely pathetic. Yeah, count that as a huge assist for Blaylock in retaining his championship. RD Beats. Uncle Huck, I know you're going to keep a close eye on Legacy Brown, but you got to watch out for Muscle Media. Hey, Huck, thank you for joining us on commentary. We hope to see you back in that ring again soon.
To our next Heat Wave show, January 31st, here at the AAPW Arena. You don't want to miss it. Also, please, again, follow us on all social media platforms at official AAPW. This next contest is set for one fall with a 15-minute time limit. Introducing first, from Clarity, Minnesota, weighing in at 213 pounds, it's Mighty One, Dramadeus!
And the path to clarity is more clear than ever. Dramadeus being flanked with those followers. Growth is power, and path to clarity is growing. We're not sure what any of that means yet, but ladies and gentlemen, I'm joined now on commentary by a man we saw at our last Heat Wave take his newest championship in a cage match against Karaoke. Ladies and gentlemen, your AAPW America's champion, Bull Madrid. Bull, how you doing tonight?
What's going on, Eric? I'm doing well. You know, the America's champion, as you just said. So what's going on here? What's going on?
I'm not sure. There's a lot of confusion with sort of the path to clarity in general.
The Colt, right?
Yeah, the Colt. Dramadeus playing it very close to the chest, but letting us know that his group is growing. He said +1 coming soon. We're not sure what that means, and I certainly don't want to talk to him about it.
Are they gonna find another hippie on the side?
God, I hope they just leave everyone else on the side of the road. Just drop Kirby Knox off somewhere.
From Austin, Texas, weighing in at 135 pounds, Pico the Gallo!
Well, Pico before this match assured me that he is in no way joining the Path to Clarity. And honestly, that's great. I don't need to see him in that group with these guys. Pico is a man on his own with this crowd at his back. It seems like the sky is the limit for Pico.
Eric, I'm not gonna lie to you. I hate this guy.
What? Hate this guy? He's had so much success here in AEW.
I took his title in 10 seconds, and then he cost me the Georgia.
Oh, now hang on! Dramadeus dropping Pico. Now, I know you don't like Dramadeus, but you can't like him jumping Pico like that before the bell.
I don't like either of these guys, Eric. Not gonna lie to you. I don't like the fact that Pico's in this match. I thought he was a midget wrestler.
What?
And Dramadeus is a cult leader.
Oh, that's
Why do
true.
we accept these kind of people here?
Yeah, I don't know. AAPW, it takes all kinds. And at this time, I am paid to read the following.
Paid?
This is from Dramadeus' Path to Clarity pamphlet. Are you ready? Most aren't. They cling to fear, failure, and false freedom. It is not a cult. But if you're willing to suffer, you're ready to rise. Through pain comes clarity. Dramadeus.
That sounds like Chad GBT to me.
I agree.
Oh, into the arm drag.
Great takeover there, ducking the line and chopping down the bigger man. This has to be Pico's game plan. Dramadeus needs to turn up the pressure. The drop toe hold is not going to work. Now, you've been in the ring with Pico. You know that he can hit you from anywhere. And Dramadeus, missing that there. And Pico's just looking for any opening. Yeah, he's looking for any opening here, Bull.
One thing about Pico, yes, he is small, but he will attack from any direction. Oh, there goes the Path to Clarity.
Yeah, and I think he was looking for that 5-1-2. And there you go, Path to Clarity, paying dividends. Now, wait a second. Yeah, Path to Clarity, hightailing it out of here. Oh, Pico! Huge dive to the outside, wiping everyone out.
Pico's only 90 pounds. How did they all fall?
Well, it's dangerous, you know. And hey, 90 pounds is a lot to catch.
Not for 3 grown men, Eric. This Colt's pretty weak.
I got to agree with you there. And
are we having a circus here in AAPW? As the champion,
you are the champion.
I got to talk to Hugo and figure some things out.
I definitely
agree.
Now,
what's going on?
Yeah, Hugo left laid out after your cage match with Karaoke, and I got to ask, as Pico's taking it to Dramadeus here. Oh, big knee. How are you feeling after your cage match with Karaoke, Bull?
Still tired. Karaoke is a great wrestler. Excellent performer. Me and him have had 3 matches, and they were all great. Ooh, there goes Dramadeus with the knee.
I agree with that. And you're setting the standard here in AAPW as the America's champion. And Dramadeus grabbing the hair and throwing it back there. 1, 2. But
all
only
right, Eric,
a 2
what was I talking about? How I'm better.
Yes.
I am the best. There's a reason why I am the new America's champion.
You are the America's champion, but you know I'm sure you're keeping an eye on this whole roster. You know, talking about how some of this might look like a circus. Dramadeus, as much as this might look like a circus, this man has ill intentions for everyone he steps in the ring with.
For a guy that's supposed to be all about peace, right? Is
yeah,
like
as far as I can tell, yeah.
He just seems like a very angry man.
A very angry man. He's set to snap at any moment, and he uses that size, that cult demeanor to his advantage. Picking up Pico, scoop slam after scoop slam. You know, I will say, you know, I don't want to put Pico down here or Dramadeus, but Dramadeus is taking a lot longer to put down Pico than you did, Bull.
Well, of course, I'm Bull Madrid. Once you get the hook 'em, you ain't gonna get up.
That's absolutely true. And you took that title off Pico, and then you lost both of your titles in one night.
Why are we bringing up old stuff, Eric? Why are we bringing up? With a nice power slam. And Eric, if you say some ridiculous stuff to me again, I will kick your ass.
Okay, I apologize. I apologize. Just trying to catch everyone up on what's going on here. But I gotta ask, Hugo Fenway, your lawyer, the man who's been making so many of your matches in your career happen, you know, I haven't really seen much of him over that last week after getting laid out in that cage match. Can you give us any update on Hugo Fenway?
He's wrestling up at the best salon. You know, he got to get the massages, he get his fingers done, his feet done. You know, Hugo's a very, very professional person. He needs to look the part.
Yeah. I mean, you've seen all of his suits. Oh, and listen to the crowd chanting, "It's a cult," and it is.
Very correct, yes.
Yeah, I mean, it absolutely is. As much as Dramadeus and his followers will let you know it's not, it is a cult. And, hey, they say the cult is growing. Somehow there's a +1 coming. I don't know what that means. I don't want to find out, but I am worried about what that could be. Hang on. And look at that, the pamphlets. The rights into the chest of Pico, and it's a 3-on-1.
For a guy that's 90 pounds getting jumped by 3 guys, that's kind of insane.
Well, hey, this is the heart that Pico has to stay in this. It means so much to him every time he steps into that ring. Overcame so much to become a professional wrestler and a champion here in AAPW, just looking to get back in winning ways in 2026.
To be honest, Eric, I don't remember the last time Pico's won a match, but Dramadeus seems to be playing with Pico.
Yeah, and you want to talk about winning matches? Dramadeus, with the path to clarity, has had a pretty unstoppable 2026 so far.
Well, he has people that back him up in his matches, so of course he's going to win.
Oh, it's kind of like you and Hugo, right?
I don't know what you're talking about. I do everything on my own.
Oh, right, okay.
Hugo's there to make sure I look good.
Well, at least he's making sure one of you looks good. Thumb to the eyes by Dramadeus taking down Pico. And he just stops that offense. And listen to the crowd getting behind Pico. Oh, the clubbing blow to the back.
Dramadeus is in no rush to end this match.
No, I don't think he is taking Pico seriously here. Just shoving him off. Charging in, dropping him here.
Yeah, I hate this move.
He's dialing it up off the ropes, charging in. Oh, looking for that 5-1-2, but no one home. Dramadeus grabbing the hair. Oh, big reverse DDT, and that might do it. Oh, wow.
All right, Pico's still in this. Pico's really tried all his moves at this point, but Dramadeus has had a counter every single time.
And I think he's trying to balance the chakras of Pico here. But look at that, grabbing at the mouth, tearing it open.
Is this part of the cult?
Yeah, this is definitely part of the cult, the initiation. And he has until 5 to break it up. A pack of coyotes on the outside have been paying dividends for Dramadeus. I don't know what kind of hold he has over Kirby Knox and Ziggy Winston, but it has been all Dramadeus in this matchup.
Just soaking it in, Eric. Just soaking it all in.
It absolutely is. And look at that. These 2 damn coyotes on the outside. Everywhere he goes, the other 2 follow, just waiting in the
I do have a
wings.
serious question, Eric.
Yeah.
Why is Ziggy wearing sunglasses inside?
I don't know why Ziggy does much of anything. Used to be such a fun-loving guy. Former 7-time tag team champion. Ziggy was so great to be around. And now, absolutely a bad attitude with Kirby Knox and Dramadeus.
What is he doing now?
Where are they going? Oh!
Drive-by boot to the
Walking the path. Absolutely devastating. And back in the... Oh, come on.
Back to face stuff. I don't know what's going on here.
Well, you at home on Twitch and on YouTube getting a front row seat. Getting a front row seat for some really disgusting behavior by this cult leader, Dramadeus. Oh, the boots to the back, and I think Pico might be done. The 3-on-1 assault just might be too much.
He's still in no rush to end this for some reason.
No, and I think this might be the 3 ohms. Finding center, finding balance, finding himself on the path. Taking their time.
In the middle of a match?
Hey, listen, if this is what it takes, but Pico, driving him down with a Meteora. I think a little bit, too much hubris there, and Pico, the drop kick, but Dramadeus still on his feet, lung blower there, but Dramadeus has not gone down, to back elbow, stuns Pico, up to the second rope. Oh, and he crowns him!
Every single time Pico gets an advantage, Dramadeus just knocks him right back down.
And Dramadeus, the path, letting us know the path is growing. As Pico is down and out, and Dramadeus is looking to put this thing away.
He keeps saying that the path is growing, but we haven't seen a single tease of any relevancy.
They've simply told us the path is growing, and I don't want to believe them, but there you go. Bones Crew with 100 bits saying hubris, and I think pride comes before the fall. And the fall off the top is so much greater.
Oh, Eric, you see what he set up
Oh, he's
for?
down up. He's dialing it up. The 5-1-2. Going to the top. Pico. He'll be putting this away. And the path might be murky for Dramadeus. The crossbody. Oh, no.
There goes that 90 pounds right there.
The catch. And namaste. All day.
He's not going for the pin there, Eric.
No, and he is, wrenching at that arm. Oh, and there it is.
Goodness.
Breaking it back.
This is going to have to be it,
Like
right?
Kama Sutra. He bends Pico in half. Here comes the path to clarity to celebrate with their cult leader.
Eric, his theme is so loud, I can't even hear what they said his name was.
Well, there's your winner, Dramadeus. Kirby Nog, Ziggy Winston assuring us that a new member is coming. The path is growing.
Yeah, I would like to see what they actually bring to the table. Because it seems like they've been all talk at the end of the day.
It absolutely has been all talk. Bull, the AAPW America's champion. Thank you for joining us on commentary. Excited to see you. Hopefully in a week's time as AAPW Heatwave comes back here next Saturday.
Yeah, Eric, I'll see you soon.
This next contest is set for one fall. With the 15-minute time limit. Introducing first, from the shores of Norway and New York City, New York, weighing in at 27 stone, Nord Ironhide, Lincoln Fury. They are Iron Fury!
Iron Fury back here at AAPW Rising. I'm joined once again by Rory the Storm. Rory, how you doing tonight seeing this tag team action coming your way?
I'm loving it. I'm doing well. Iron Fury screwed out of title contention.
Absolutely.
By the master. It makes me sick to even say it.
The master class is trying to pull a fast one on these guys. The number one contenders for the tag team titles. Been tearing it up all over AAPW Rising and on AAPW Heatwave.
We should be looking at tag team champions right
It's
now.
absolutely right, but Masterclass pulling some strings, running Heatwave their way. But tonight, very interesting matchup in this tag team match.
And introducing their opponents, from Iron Fury's mother's bedroom,
What?
weighing
Oh
in
my
at
goodness.
420 pounds, the Master King Cortez, the Pro Wrestling Hunter Arrow. They are Masterclass!
Well, Masterclass sending Arrow and Cortez out to take on Iron Fury, and wow, what a shock. Here they all come. That listless look in the eyes of Cortez. Arrow, somehow a mouthpiece for this whole group, has a lot to say for himself and for Masterclass.
I wouldn't call him a mouthpiece. I'd call him more of a lackey.
Yeah, definitely a lackey, but hey, no one's a bigger fan of Arrow than Arrow here.
You can say that again. And I'm sure he'll agree with you.
Yeah, Arrow looking to start his undefeated streak here in AAPW, he told me. And I guess that can just start at any time.
Yeah.
And now look at this.
Just starting everywhere they go. Gang-like mentality. Just starting trouble everywhere they go. Just a class of bullies.
Yeah,
if you ask me.
yeah, definitely.
I have no love for the master.
No love for the master class as Belfort makes his way back into this ring. And come on. This is really pathetic here.
terrible. Absolutely.
Asking for the microphone.
I can't use the words I want to use.
Shut up. Nobody wants to hear what you got to say, and nobody knows who the hell you are anyways. That's right. All right, since we're here, Papa Don couldn't make it. Don's car broke down. What? Being in charge of Heat Wave has just given us so much power. And you know, the reality is that we had a thought, you know, why don't we tweak this match tonight? No! You know, instead of a 2-on-2, why don't we make this a 4-on-2?
Oh, now come on!
And this is what I'm talking about.
Screwed again!
This is what I'm talking about, Eric.
Iron Fury getting screwed again?
Tell these people exactly what's going on here at Rising.
Hey, one more thing. Not only is this a 4-2, I think we need a special guest referee. Is there any volunteers?
A special guest referee? This is getting ridiculous. Oh, come on!
Oh, my goodness.
Because y'all know, we kind of run this place.
I'm not really sure. Yeah, this is not what it.
There he is!
It's Papa
Don! Oh my goodness! Thank you, Papa Don, for saving this show. My goodness!
Papa Don!
Papa Don coming out to get a rein on things, rein these guys in. This master class.
Gotta rein these guys in, please!
This gang, this mob, these thugs, and whatever adjectives you could fit, Eric.
You know, that was kind of slick what you did. You know, my car breaking down, you know, I did see I did see the car because, you know, I know how to work on a car, you know, so I'm not stupid, all right? But let me let you know right now that this is, y'all must be mistaken because you think it might be Heat Wave, don't you?
We run this place.
Let me be the one to inform you that you are at AAPW Rising and you need to get the hell out of my ring.
Pops is laying down the law.
Let me add something to this. Since you are Rising and I run Rising, if you don't get out of Rising, I'm going to suspend each and every one of you, including your sorry ass, to get you out of here.
Hell yeah, give him some
Suspend
real
him now.
Give him some real damn consequences.
And I'm going to get my security to escort you guys to the car to get the hell out
Get him out of here.
Let's go, get him out of here.
Oh, and look at the
Look at the-
security. Led by Mokella, and here they go. They're hightailing it.
Even in the odds a bit.
2.75. 2.95. Okay, thank you. So, this is what I call a legitimate match now. 2-on-2. Referee Jacob, take it. Let's enjoy the show.
Oh, hell yeah!
Finally some order here.
And Bones Crew saying it also. Hell yeah, Papa, with 100 bits in the chat. Thanks for joining us on Twitch and on YouTube. Ladies and gentlemen, so glad to see Masterclass get put in their damn place here at AAPW Rising.
Looks like Nord Ironhide and King Cortez are going to start us off tonight.
Yeah, King Cortez in that Ace Ultra edition. And yeah, this is no stranger match for him. An 8-time tag team champion here in AAPW.
And he's not afraid to let you know it.
No, absolutely not. He is the sole record holder. Most tag team championships here in AAPW. And Cortez, you know, used to be a real fan favorite,
Used
Rory.
to be, and then just the switch just tripped, and he turned his back on the fans.
It seemed like he wasn't getting the respect he thought he deserved, thought that he wasn't getting the opportunities that he wanted. You know, he's Grand Slam champion here in AAPW. Arrow, no slouch himself, but you Cortez, it just seems like something's off. Something's so different about him. So much
I
darker.
blame Lawrence Botello for getting to the ear of King Cortez and really just poisoning him with his venom.
Yeah, I mean, I will blame Lawrence Botello for pretty much anything I can, so I'm with you, Rory. And there's a tag as Lincoln Fury getting in here. Grabbing the arm.
Well, working like a well-oiled machine
and
is Iron Fury.
And there's another legal tag as you can hear Arrow on the outside yelling that they're cheating.
Week after week, these guys have getting exponentially better.
Yeah, they are really clicking on the same page, treating each other like brothers. Iron Fury, so strong. Oh, in the tag
Forged
division.
in the same fire of the AAPW. They are brothers.
Absolutely, and Cortez really going to have to find his way back into this match as Nord Ironhide.
Off the ropes, ducks under, over the top.
Wow, some real back and forth here, block.
Man.
And down goes Cortez. Nord Ironhide. Here, look at this. Dropping the leg, and we've seen this sequence. Dropping the knee.
Oh, man, drove that knee right into the chest of King Cortez. Nord Ironhide.
Yeah, the referee out of position.
Of the crew here. They have a great tag team dynamic. Nord Ironhide with the power. Lincoln Fury with the quickness.
And that agility of Lincoln Fury has
God.
been impressing so many here in AAPW.
Dare I say unmatched agility of Lincoln Fury.
I agree with that. And, you can't count out Cortez, who's just as agile when he's dropped a lot of weight over the last 2 or 3 months, but kept so much of that size and that power. But here comes the Chihuahua, the rabid mutt of Masterclass. It's Arrow. Headlock takeover. Yeah, and this is a guy.
I would call him a rodent. He looks more like a rodent to me.
He is the biggest fan of himself. He thinks he belongs in a super heavyweight division, does Arrow. He thinks everything he does is so strong, so powerful.
Maybe his overinflated ego deserves to be in a super heavyweight weight class.
I think his overinflated ego makes him fit in great with the rest of Masterclass, Rory.
I'm surprised there's enough room in this building to fit Arrow's ego in this ring. I can't stand the Masterclass.
Up and over is Lincoln Fury, and there's the agility we were talking about. Arm drag after arm drag.
Yes, sir. There's that quick drop kick.
And I don't think Arrow is used to being the one who doesn't keep the pace here. Lincoln Fury ducking the line, belly to back. Great suplex.
Right down to the middle of the mat. Jesus Louise.
Here comes Lincoln
Fury wasting a little time.
Yeah, but I think he's feeling himself here, and that confidence has to mean something. Turn it around, and the standing moonsault.
I love it.
Yeah, but here comes Cortez.
Saving the day.
Yeah, and that's how you become an 8-time tag team champion, Rory, is having your partners back, and I think this match is just starting to break down.
No slouch for tag team action is King Cortez. He is a veteran, thus becoming a part of the Masterclass.
And, hey, Arrow, a former tag team champion himself, but a little do-si-do!
Wow.
Oh, and up and over on both sides. Return fire. Up and around it. One more. Double cover.
Oh, double kick out. And Iron Fury is taking it to the Masterclass, and I'm loving every second of it.
Throw an Arrow to the outside. Divide and conquer.
Oh, my goodness.
But here comes the powerhouse. This beast. This monster of Masterclass, Cortez. No one home. Oh, wow. Dropping that sickle.
A little bit of ring awareness by Nord Ironhide.
But look at that. Polish hammers by Arrow.
He's in the wrong side of the neighborhood there.
And it looks like Lincoln Fury's going to fly.
Oh, he takes his own partner out. Oh, my God.
Yeah, did you see Arrow hightail it out of there?
Just like running like a scalded dog, like the coward
look at this.
Is.
Oh, no!
Right
Face first into the post and right into the front row seats. That's what you get when you join us live here at the AAPW Arena.
Typical Masterclass behavior.
Absolutely. And that is what you get. AAPW bringing you the hottest action.
Leg drop. Jacob out of place there.
And there's Arrow jawing with the referee. Ray Papadon Campos sending the rest of Masterclass to the back. And now this 2-on-2 match finally evening these odds. I want to see Nord Ironhide and Lincoln Fury finally get a shot at those tag team damn titles.
They had a shot, Eric. And they were screwed out of their title.
Exactly. They got it taken away by that damn masterclass.
So, Nord Ironhide and Lincoln Fury should be the damn AAPW tag team champions.
I agree with you there. And there is, oh, look at that Arrow. Arrow stretching him back. Oh, and look, pulling the damn rope back is Cortez.
Bending the rules? No, I don't like to say bending the rules. They just out and out break the rules.
That's absolutely what they do, is break the rules. And the 8-time tag team champion. The 8-time tag team champion with the boot to the chest of Lincoln Fury.
And not just patronizing the fans. Oh my gosh.
Lincoln Fury has to make a tag in, and Nord Ironhide, the fresh man, he is just taking a beating here, Rory.
Taking too much punishment is Lincoln Fury. He needs to, as you said, he needs to get to his partner, who is fresh and raring to go. He's just chomping at the bit to get pacing back and forth to get back in that
Now
ring.
hang on.
Oh my
Now
God.
this used to be a highlight. This used to be a highlight of a match here. Cortez taking off his shirt. But now the crowd doesn't want to damn see it.
I don't care how many weights he lifts, how much pounds he drops. He needs to keep his damn shirt on.
I agree.
Forgive me for cursing, Eric.
And look at this, using the shirt as a weapon.
My goodness. That's masterclass mentality, classless, if you ask me.
Now, former referee Lawrence Patello probably taught him that trick. Shows him
Lawrence Patello.
Shows him exactly how far he can get away with these. And Lawrence Patello run off with Marshall Belfort and Warsaw. I bet they got in their car and got out of here in a hurry.
I believe they're still lurking somewhere. You know, Lawrence Patello, he reminds me of a reptile, a snake, if you will.
Sneaking around, hiding around every corner with that tag team championship. Hey, that was his goal in 2025, was gold. And now taking it into 2026 with control over Heatwave.
By any means necessary.
Which we will see our next Heatwave in 10 days. And wow, Lincoln Fury trying to land on his feet there, but
I think he might have.
Yeah, that's dangerous territory. His Arrow just pouring it on here.
I think he might have hyperextended that knee there.
Saturday, January 31st. Join us right here at the AAPW Arena. Rory, you'll be out there.
I will be in the ring.
Incredible.
Announcing, yes.
Ring announcer Rory, thank you for joining us on commentary here at Rising. But Arrow might have the number, and where does this, I mean, really, you got to think, if Masterclass here can knock off Iron Fury, it's got to knock Iron Fury out of title contention.
And then, therefore, putting the Masterclass into the title picture.
Oh, that's
so
ridiculous.
How do we have a Masterclass versus Masterclass tag team match? Huh?
Now, wait a second. Oh, and look at that. Oh, I think Nord Ironhide was trying to make something happen here and couldn't keep away from the referee.
Didn't quite capitalize.
Yeah, I think
on it.
Arrow.
Oh, man.
Shoulder first into that post.
Lincoln Fury is taking a beating as Masterclass rotates in and out, keeping the fresh man in the ring.
And don't forget our semi-main event here tonight. Apollo Gold will challenge for the AAPW Rising Championship against Duke Fairfax. And the OCC Katie Beatty a little later tonight in our main event. Whoa! Taking on Lady Bird for the Women's Championship. But my God, right now, Lincoln Fury's turned inside out and upside down, Rory.
They're turning him every which way but loose.
He has to get out there and make this tag.
Desperately needs to make a tag to Nord Ironhide. Up and on the shoulders, fireman carry by King Cortez. Oh, man, right off the knee.
Oh, and getting in the face of Nord Ironhide.
I don't see how Lincoln Fury has enough energy to even move at this point. This guy is so resilient, so tough, so strong. But, man, sometimes that toughness can be foolishness.
Yeah, definitely. And I think Masterclass has it in for – I think they got their marching orders is what I'm trying to say.
To soften up,
yes. Soften up, take out, hurt, damage, and maim the number one contenders here.
Well, they're doing a good job of it as the crowd gets behind Lincoln Fury.
Listen to that Let's Go Lincoln chant.
With those right hands, those piston-like right hands of Lincoln Fury to the rope.
Oh, an arrow! Oh, a double clothesline, and both men are down here.
Great minds think alike.
Referee checking on both men, administering this 10 count. Need to reach their feet by the count of 10 or risk being disqualified here.
Lincoln Fury desperately needs to get to his corner.
And up to 4 here. 5, and both men stirring, trying to make something happen.
Lincoln Fury as tough as they come.
Oh, and here's
got
the
a
tag. Here comes Cortez, and here comes Ironhide.
Coming in as like a house of fire is Lord Ironhide.
All
Two close
power.
and going to the body.
Smart power slam.
Oh my gosh, right in the middle of the ring. Take advantage, young man, take advantage.
Oh my God, he's going to the top.
High rent district.
Like sailing the shores, he's going to go sailing through the skies. Off the top of the crossbody.
Crossbody with the pin.
Oh, an arrow there to break it up as well. Looking for a suplex. Oh, Michael's arrow in the middle of the ring.
Arrow, my goodness.
Oh, and breaking it up.
Lincoln Fury there just in the nick of time
wisely.
to break up that.
Yeah, and this match is breaking down here.
The referee needs to get some sort of control.
Scoop slam. Lincoln Fury
Fury
to the
going to the
top. Oh,
Oh,
chopped down.
Gosh,
Oh, look at the power. Cortez.
so strong.
Oh, flatliner.
Goodness.
And all 4 men are down. Carnage Bedlam here
With bodies
at
everywhere.
the AAPW Arena.
Referee up to a count of 3 now as men working up.
Yeah, Arrow. Arrow trying to take it to Lincoln Fury.
Oh, man.
Toss him out here. Out he goes. Oh, Arrow. Looking for Arrow. Shot! Middle of the ring.
Got all of that.
And I think that might do it.
This might. Cortez.
Oh, Cortez going to the
wants
top.
to capitalize, kind of
Cortez going to the
solidify the
top.
insurance policy, if
High
you will.
rent district. The big man flies and drops the
Drops
elbow.
the bow right to the chest.
Here's the cover.
Oh,
wow!
my goodness, out of nowhere.
Lincoln Fury
Lincoln-
breaks it up.
My goodness. Having the wherewithal
I mean, after getting thrown out of the ring by Arrow.
after getting his ass whooped pretty much.
Yeah, this whole match, and Cortez leveling the playing field.
Fireman's carry.
The power, the up. Oh, the running boot!
He got all of that one.
Yeah,
Eric.
that running
My
boot.
Goodness.
Oh, hang on. Chains broken from the top!
Ooh, they
The
hit it.
cover! And they put down Masterclass!
And your
I couldn't be. I couldn't be more happy that Iron Fury beat Masterclass tonight. Now, I will admit, it's not the group that I wanted to see beaten. They were beating at Heatwave.
Yeah, but you gotta wonder if those marching orders stood, if they softened up the #1 contenders for those tag team titles. But Iron Fury with a huge win.
And I'll take it.
Yeah, huge
Thank
win
you,
here.
Iron Fury.
AAPW Rising. And the rest of Masterclass gonna have to go back and lick their wounds.
I hope Lars Botello and Wellsaw are watching.
Well, they might be watching on the road online on Twitch and on YouTube. Yeah, and Cortez is furious.
He's livid. Go home and cry some more, Cortez.
I'd like to go ahead and let everybody know that the tickets for the 31st show are live now. If you go to our Instagram, click on the Heatwave link in the bio. You can get your pre-sale tickets. Now they are live. You will save $5 by using that link. Again, that's $5 that you will be saving. This next contest is set for one fall with a 20-minute time limit and is for your AAPW Rising Championship. Introducing first, hailing from Austin, Texas, weighing in at 200 carats of Apollo Gold!
Apollo Gold making his way to the AAPW arena, looking like pure gold. And I'm joined now on commentary by Lou Cameron. And Lou, it seems like you're watching this one closely.
You know what, Eric? As a man who has been in the ring with Apollo Gold 2 times, has seen his growth from the beginning to now, I am interested in where we're going. He's added some new stuff to the bag. Apollo Gold looking like a man that went through a war.
Yeah, no kidding.
And introducing his opponent from Trophy Club, Texas, weighing in at 215 pounds, he is your AAPW Rising Champion, the 1%er of professional wrestling, Duke Fairfax!
Well, Lou, money can't buy happiness, they say, but I guess it can buy success in terms of this man, Duke Fairfax, the 1%er of professional wrestling, the best conditioning coaches, the best scouts, the best trainers, and as he tells me, the finest clothes here in AAPW.
You know, that's a very fine trench coat. I hate the collar. Lord Farquaad. Listen, I'm going to keep it so 100.
Yeah.
That cane clashes with the outfit.
I agree.
I feel like a man of his financial standing should have a stylist who should know better, and clearly he does not. However, Duke Fairfax is built like $1 million. The difference between Apollo Gold and Duke Fairfax is stark contrast. Everything one isn't, the other one is, and yet they both are. Eric, I was on commentary for the first Bull Madrid Prince Karaoke match, and I could tell you then we were looking at the future of AAPW Heatwave and the Standard. Right now, we are looking at the beginning of the up-and-coming future of AAPW Rising and the possible standard to be set. However, and this is a big however, are these men, after having gone through what they've gone through in the past week, capable of making it to the bar that they need to set?
Yeah, I think that's a great point, Lou. I think what we're seeing here is the ascension of new talent here in AAPW. That's exactly what AAPW Rising is for. It's a place to get your reps, to get wins, to climb up the ranking. Now, hang on. Now, wait a second. Now, these two did just graduate AAPW. And I think Duke has some respect here.
You know what? Like I said, they went through a war this week, Eric. You look at these men, and it's hard not to feel that kinship. You see that AAPW banner behind. Look at that.
Look, it's shaking the hand.
Hold on.
And look at that.
Duke is notorious for kicking a man below the waist as soon as he shakes his hand. I think there's something to be said. Maybe this man, Duke Fairfax, has turned the corner.
Oh, wow.
Good Lord.
Yeah, that's a little bit more than Duke Fairfax. Yeah. It's a little bit more than Duke Fairfax that we're used to.
Respect me!
Hey, you know, he is the champion. He has every right to feel how he does.
And he's demanding respect here from this AAPW audience. Thank you for joining us on Twitch and on YouTube here. AAPW Rising coming your way on every other Thursday. Our next show will be January 31st. That's a Saturday. And Lou, that will be Heatwave. Can't wait to see the action there. But Duke is really focused on his show, AAPW Rising, here tonight.
Right now, you're seeing Duke Fairfax go to work on that arm of Apollo Gold, and Apollo Gold, for all of his muscle, for all of his physical capabilities, those arms are an integral part. As you see him sling Duke Fairfax around by him, if Duke can immobilize those arms, if Duke can knock the sense out of him,
yeah,
good
that was
Lord.
Really dangerous.
There he is.
Apollo Gold with the boots, and you
Look
see,
at his back.
I was going to say his back torn up, and Apollo Gold graduated AAPW earlier this week with this man. Both men going an hour each in the ring to prove their worth, to test their mettle, and Lou, you know all about that.
Absolutely, Eric. For some people, that sounds incredible, and I'm not here to demean any work that these men put in, but it is the absolute standard that you have to be an AAPW graduate. If you can't do what these men have done, then hey, you're not graduating here.
Look at that, the scoop and a slam on the arm, and Lou, you're right. It looks like he might be targeting that shoulder of Apollo Gold. Talked a little bit about his conditioning, his strength training, and everything, but we got to talk about his coaching. Duke Fairfax is a man who comes in with a game plan when he steps into that squared circle, and you see him executing it here flawlessly.
Look at him. Right now, Duke Fairfax has Apollo Gold right where he wants him, and he knows it. The difference between Duke Fairfax and a lot of these men is Duke Fairfax, I have it on good authority, has a very extensive background in combat sports and sporting. And listen, that ranges from anything for Queensberry rules boxing to fencing. I have it on good authority, right? Apollo Gold, he's a lot younger in the sense of like there is no years and years of knowledge that you can pour into somebody when you're getting it out the mud. Apollo Gold is, listen, for every bit of bluster that some people could misinterpret of him having, hey, this kid is a fighter. This kid does not quit. And when he showed up at AAPW, he showed up with determination to be champion. And I think sooner rather than later, that's going to happen.
Yeah, and I agree, Lou. You know better than anyone else, Apollo Gold has stepped into the ring with you twice. He welcomed the challenge. A lot of guys in the back, and I don't want to name names or anything, kind of see you, walk away, turn around, don't want to get in the ring with you for fear of what you do to them. But Apollo Gold was happy to take the challenge, and look at Duke working that shoulder again.
That's probably that jiu-jitsu.
Yeah,
right
it is
there,
that Fujiwara arm bar. But wait a
second. And it's not real.
Oh, wow.
That was almost it. The rain almost ended. Listen.
Oh, wow. Hey, when all those fellas dump him on his head, and here's a cover.
It's a mullet off. They're fighting over who has the better hair, and I think right now Duke Fairfax is showing that conditioning. All jokes aside, I'm telling you right now, as a man who's been in the ring with Apollo Gold 2 times, and at one point a Mr. Good Lord Almighty.
What an elbow.
Real demon. Real demon.
Yeah. This is what it means to him.
Hey.
This has been a 5-minute battle so far. And charging in is Apollo Gold, putting everything he had behind that clothesline. Up to the second rope. You know, he likes to fly.
All the way up.
All the way to the top.
Apollo Gold.
Drop kick.
Beautiful.
Wipes
out the sky.
Wipes out Duke Fairfax, and here's a cover. The champion
Duke
kicks
Fairfax
out.
hanging on by a strand. Listen, I'm telling you, all the money in the world can't buy heart. All the riches in the kingdom and all the influence from anybody with relevancy cannot buy grit and determination. And as long as Apollo Gold keeps that championship may yet be his.
It's a great point, and a lot of tenacity, a lot of heart to stay in this match against a champion. Duke Fairfax withstood so many men in that Gold Rush tournament. In one night, running the table, earning his title, the first inaugural Aapw Rising champion. It looks like he's going to tee off.
You know what? Some people may forget Apollo Gold was his very first opponent.
We talked about how those two men were the favorites to go all the way, and Apollo Gold got knocked out by the champion, but it looks like a knockout blow from Apollo Gold here.
Apollo Gold made of nothing but pure gold, baby. Might be looking to take the head off the Duke. You know what? He might have thought better there.
Yeah, it's slow to get to that cover.
And listen, these young men are graduates, but that does not mean that inexperience in the ring does not play a factor. At times, whether we want to admit it or not, we think...
Wow, second rope moonsault!
Hey, we think when we should act, Apollo Gold all action.
Oh, and look, just barely fingers on the bottom rope, saving the title for Duke Fairfax.
Listen, I'm telling you right now, these two men might be doing this for quite a while. because I don't see either one of them giving up. Referee Raul Prado.
He is, I mean, look at the wrist that he has grabbed here. No!
Jeez.
To the back of the head!
He gave him a new face there.
Knocking the glasses off the ref.
That's probably
Oh, now wait a second. That damn stick, that weapon that he came out here with.
Apollo, you got to look behind you, bud.
Oh, to the midsection. Oh, into the back.
Good Lord above.
And that might be all it takes. Ta-ta for now. The 1%er in the middle of the ring.
What a decree. The victory is his. Referee Raul Prado don't even got a brain to count with, but he knows
And he
three.
stole the damn match.
You know what? You know what? I don't hate it. I think there's room for the conversation to be had that Bull Madrid might need to watch out for Duke Fairfax. Maybe not today, maybe not this week, maybe not this month, but I assure you, sooner rather than later, it'll be the best, and they will go toe-to-toe.
Duke Fairfax, still your AAPW Rising champion by any means necessary. Apollo Gold had a hell of a match there, and I feel like he just got that stolen from him by the champion.
You know what? He's going to need like 7 ice packs, man.
Yeah, I mean, they have to be hurting after the graduation, but a big win by Duke Fairfax at AAPW Rising.
Hey, fun fact, first 2 men to ever wrestle after a graduation.
Hey.
Immediately. It's not been done before. Put some respect on these men's name.
I want to thank you, Lou, for joining us on commentary. It's been an incredible night, and I guess we'll see you again very, very soon.
Yeah, I'm gonna go raid the concession stand again, you know what I mean?
Oh, hi.
Ladies and gentlemen, we've made it to the main event of the evening! So without further ado, let's get loud. This contest is set for one fall! With a 20-minute time limit! And is for your AAPW Women's Championship! Introducing first, thawing out of Anchorage, Alaska, the sassy Matt Katie Bailey!
And ladies and gentlemen, it is time for your main event here at AAPW Rising. Katie Beatty, her second match here at AAPW. Lady Bird taking this challenge here tonight at Rising, saying that she'll defend this women's title anytime, anywhere, against anyone.
A true definition of a fighting champion, Eric, as Katie Beatty in her second match.
And
She's hungry
introducing
already.
her opponent from Dallas, Texas, your AAPW Women's Champion, Monica Monroe!
Monica Monroe with that women's championship back here in AAPW. Want to thank Not the Duke for the raid. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to your main event at AAPW Rising. I am Eric Manure, joined by Rory the Storm. And guys, an incredible night of action so far, but now our main event is Monica Monroe. That bad attitude, hey, gold around her waist, and she's her own biggest fan, Rory.
I tell you what, when you have gold and have proven yourself time and time again by not backing down from any challenge, you can kind of make a case for having a bad attitude.
Yeah, absolutely, but
Unlike the one we saw earlier today.
so much that she brings to the table. Monica Monroe
is an excellent competitor.
Oh, she's a champion all over the damn United States, Rory.
And so there you have it.
And there it is.
So is it attitude or is it confidence?
Well, the confidence paying off in spades. The women's championship on the line, and this is going to be Katie Beatty's biggest test of her young career here. The bell is rung, and the match is underway, and it looks like Monica
here we
Monroe
go.
is in no hurry to get this match going.
So you know what this kind of reminds me of?
What's
Eric?
that?
You ever seen the Rocky movies?
Absolutely.
Apollo Creed and Rocky Balboa.
Uh-huh.
When Apollo Creed calls out Rocky Balboa and gives him a chance.
Yeah.
This is reminiscent
Hey,
of that.
I definitely see that. A real underdog here that I don't know a lot of people believe in Katie Beatty. Look at that side headlock here.
Katie Beatty will surprise you. She works hard and she gets after it. She
Yeah.
is no slouch when it comes to the ring.
Oh, hammerlock and drop. And look at that. Walking over the back of the champion.
And dancing to boot.
Congratulating herself maybe a little bit too soon. Another lockup.
Katie Beatty not short on confidence. Maybe
Standing
short in
switch.
stature.
One more.
but not short on confidence.
Standing switch again and back and forth.
Oh, man.
And Monica showing her that anything you can do, I'm doing it better, but maybe a little bit of frustration from the champion here early in the match.
Kind of like a
Oh, no!
that just won't go away, does Katie Beatty.
Wow, that
Gets
was
after it.
a fantastic drop toe hold into that front face lock. And you got to think that Katie's been studying tape of Monica Monroe. So much tape to study in her career, and not
Agreed.
a lot of reconnaissance you can do on someone like Katie.
I mean, there you have it. In order to be the best, you have to beat the best.
That's
I forget
absolutely
who says
right.
that. But
Oh, there's a flapjack and a drop kick, and the champion might be down and out.
the challenger looking seasoned.
Yep. Oh, looking for
look at that senton.
That senton. No one home, and that is where the tide turns, I think. Oh, Monica Monroe begging off a little bit. Oh, and baiting
just
her
baiting
in.
her in. Showing the veteran gamesmanship is Monica Monroe.
Monica Monroe demanding the main event here tonight. Says wherever she wrestles, she is the main event of the evening. Oh!
She is definitely a headliner.
There's a cover, but only a 2 count. And Katie is staying alive in this match, Rory. I'm really impressed by what I've seen so far.
She's keeping up with Monica Monroe.
Oh, hang on. Oh, and she is charging into the champion. The referee having to back her up.
Katie Beatty arguing with the referee.
Yeah, and that's
not
not
a
gonna-
good idea.
Oh, no!
Shot to the knee.
Oh,
my
no.
goodness.
That is low, and there are the right hands, those closed fists. Oh, and all she can do is cover up.
Going to that knee, you could tear an ACL, an MCL.
And I don't
meniscus.
I don't think Monica Monroe cares about the damage that she does to her opponents.
All she cares about is that W and retaining the gold on her waist.
Absolutely.
Talking trash is Monica Monroe.
Yeah, trying to
incite the crowd a bit.
Yeah, it's not helping Katie here. And
boot to the throat here.
Now look, Rory, you come into a match, you have a game plan, you have an idea, you think you can get in the deep water, and then you're in the deep water and you don't know where you're at, what you're doing, or what's hitting you.
Oh my gosh.
That's got to do it.
Everybody has a game plan until they get hit in the face.
What?
This big boot to the face.
What a kick.
My goodness.
I mean, Katie took a licking and kept on ticking. I don't know how she kicked out of that.
She's one tough customer, Eric, I'll tell you that. She is as tough as they come.
Monica Monroe putting
going hard.
putting the boots. Oh, no. Fighting back is Katie. And this
She
is
has no quit in her.
No, hey, this is just turning into a brawl. Off the ropes reversal.
A brawl with
Duck and a sunset flip. Oh, no.
Oh, my God. Standing missile drop kick. That could do it. Oh,
wow.
She kicks out at the last possible moment. Katie Beatty took a shot.
I think she got
From
her
Monica.
bell rung.
Just knocked her block off.
Yeah, I don't think there was much on that kick out.
She barely escaped that 3 count.
Wow.
Man, I mean,
Oh, and look at
down
this.
My back.
Monica Monroe almost with a modified Cobra clutch. Now wrenching on the back, the neck. Katie needs to work her way back up here.
Tell you what, Katie in a precarious position right now as Monica Monroe has that lock.
Yeah, but I think there's some frustration from the champion. Thought that she hit her with her best shots, and somehow Katie's still in this match.
Katie's no easy victory. You're
No.
gonna have to come ready to fight.
A lot of strength, and up to the second.
Moonsault.
Wow!
Katie Beatty giving Monica Monroe all she can handle.
And I don't know how she kicked out of that. Back to it again.
just the sheer want to. the sure will to be a winner and a champion here at the AAPW.
Yeah, what would it mean for Katie to win this match and become the AAPW Women's Champion, Rory?
Well, that puts a big target on her back because at that point she's taking on all comers.
Yeah. And off the ropes and a double clothesline. And did you hear that?
The impact resounded through the AAPW arena. The acoustics in this building, top notch as that impact.
Wow.
Echoed throughout the building.
And if you want to be here, join us live January 31st, a Saturday, for AAPW Heatwave. That'll be our next show. Monica Monroe, the champion, trying to reach her vertical base, but listen to that crowd.
They're getting behind Katie Beatty. We'll be here live at 1702 Aldridge Drive.
That's right.
Suite,
Ooh.
Austin, Texas.
Oh, the rights hammering down.
Going back and forth. Katie Beatty has no quit in her.
The challenger is given just as good as she's getting.
The sassy mask.
Yeah, it's turning into a fight.
Gosh, body shot, body shot, body shot. Those rights and lefts with everything she's got. My goodness,
oh,
Katie Beatty
the
is
hammer blows.
Man, laying the wood to Monica Monroe.
Oh, the clothesline.
Vicious clothesline. My goodness.
Pure power. The challenger. Oh, the drop kick.
Man, the sassy mask is just taking
Off
it
the
too.
ropes.
And
Oh,
there's
there's the
that
senton.
My goodness.
Cover.
I'm liking what I'm seeing out of Katie Beatty. She is really taking it to Monica Monroe, giving her all she can handle.
But she needs to keep pouring it on if she wants that gold. Right hand block.
I tell you what, she cannot afford to make a mistake here. Stay on her now.
Oh, what a DDT!
Tornado DDT.
Oh, and Monica Monroe might be down and out. The cover. Oh, and a kick out, but not a lot on it, Rory.
It took all the energy she had, all the strength she had to kick out of that. Man, what a maneuver by Katie Beatty.
The knee back. Oh, might have been looking for that figure four. Oh, wait a second. Oh, only two.
Man.
Almost stole it there. I think Monica Monroe is getting desperate. Super kick. Looking
Shades
for her
of
best
gentleman
shot.
Chris Adams.
Yeah, looking for her best shot here. Up and around. Oh, my God.
Goodness.
How?
What is it going to take to keep Katie Beatty down? She is a fighter's fighter tonight, Eric.
All the way back up.
Fireman's carry.
No, looking for it again, but back to the well. One too many times. Tugging around. Wait a second. Step through. She's trying to lock her up here. Step through. Could be looking for a figure four. A lot of time to set up. Figure four leg lock.
Oh, my goodness, in the middle of the ring. And she is really wrenching on that leg there. Looks like a modified ankle lock along with that figure four here.
Yeah, look at, I think, blood coming out of the mouth of Katie as Monica keeps clawing to the ropes.
She is writhing in agony, is Monica
Oh,
Monroe.
look at the tap. Oh, and she turns
she
it
reverses
over.
it, my goodness.
She turns it over.
Katie Beatty needs to get to those ropes to break
Oh, and
that hold.
Katie tapped
She
out.
tapped. Oh, my goodness. Katie Beatty taps.
Ultimately, her own undoing. But she's not breaking the damn hold. And here comes Tina Nix.
As Monica Monroe hightails it out of the ring, retaining the AAPW Women's Championship, and Katie Beatty still
Yeah,
down.
did you see that? Monica Monroe would not.
Actually, your winner is Katie Beatty because of disqualification.
What? Monica Monroe was disqualified. I don't know if she heard the announcement. She took off.
You can run all you want, but don't you dare think that I forgot about what happened the last time that me and you were in this ring. You had to cheat to win. But you know, it's fine. Run all you want. Run all you want, sweetheart. Because I got something that you cannot run from. January 31st. Me and you. 2 out of 3 falls match. Next week, Monica, I'm taking back what's rightfully mine.
What a challenge laid out by former women's champion Tina Nix.
Tina Nix, as tough as they come,
2 out of
wanting her
3
belt
falls.
back.
Hey, saving her friend Katie Beatty who put up a hell of a fight
Did she ever, Eric?
in that match.
My goodness.
Ladies and gentlemen, January 31st, our next show. You don't want to miss it. For Rory the Storm, I'm Eric Bador. Join us January 31st for AAPW Heatwave. We're going to turn it over to Ray Papadon Campos to take us out.
All right, thank you guys for coming out tonight to Aapw Rising. We will see you back here again on January 31st. January 31st, Saturday, January 31st, right here at the Aapw Arena. Tickets are on sale now for the 31st. Make sure you go online and get yourself. We will see you then on the 31st. Thank y'all for being here. To the fans here and to the fans watching on Twitch and YouTube, thank you guys. We will see you at the matches. Good night, everybody.